The month of January is the fourth largest revenue month of the year.
And 22 News State House reporter Ellen Fleming explains where the state currently stands fiscally and where your taxpayer dollars are going.
Every month this fiscal year has fallen behind benchmarks, and most recent figures show that January also got off to a tough start. December marked the halfway point through this fiscal year, and by last month, the state collected $769 million, or 4.1% less tax revenue than projections. The shortfall up to December totaled $1 billion, which led to $375 million in spending cuts. The largest reduction was to Mass Health, with a gross cut of $294 million. However, no resident in Western Massachusetts will lose their eligibility. As for this month, the state looks like it's falling behind again. Halfway through the month, tax collections took in $208 million less than what the state took in during the same period in January of last year.
I think going forward, if we continue to see negative revenue trends, then we need to reassess, right? And then it's time for even more tough decisions on the spending side and a reassessment of kind of where things stand resource-wise. But I think for now, the tack that's been laid out keeps our options open and isn't overly optimistic, but also isn't doing things in the budget as if we're in the midst of the Great Recession, which we're not right now.
A pressure point on this budget has been the emergency shelter crisis, which is expected to cost the state $932 million this fiscal year. However, Secretary of Administration and Finance Matthew Gorkowitz said the budget cuts were not a result of the crisis because their plan is to fund the crisis using transitional escrow funds. Secretary Gorkowitz said he does expect additional months when revenue will fall below benchmarks for this fiscal year. Working for you at the State House in Boston, Ellen Fleming, 22 News.